PimpinmasterDX has made another top 10 list. Yay. Let's watch it.
I'm so pimpin' and gangsta, got bitches and money, so don't be hating on me, 'cause you know I'm so I'm so
Why am I watching this? Thank
Yo,
you
what up,
for the
homies? This is
damn song.
PimpinmasterDX here with a definitive top
I
10
didn't know
list of
that
the worst
because of
video
your damn
games of
voice.
all time. This is going to be a long one, so let's move on. At number 10 is Fight Club, the official game of the official movie of the novel Fight Club.
Doesn't that
It's
suck?
basically just a fighting game, but a really, really bad one. It's
Can you talk
unoriginal
about the
and repetitive,
controls?
and worse than that, all the user-created characters look the same. I mean, what the hell?
Can you talk
At
about
number
the
9
controls,
is
please?
Bomberman Act Zero. It's like Bomberman if you strip out all...
Bomberman Act Zero is number, what is it? Number 9? Remember that, people. Bomberman Act Zero is number 9. Where do I go on from here?
All the charm and fun. It's butt ugly, even
Like you.
for a first-generation Xbox 360 title, and there is no save feature.
So, most games don't have that.
Why is it such a bad thing, you ask? It's because there are 99 levels in the game, and you have only one fucking life to complete them all with.
People have done that before.
And if you die, you gotta go all the way back to the beginning. And there's no offline multiplayer in the game either. Coming in at number 8 is Half-Life 2.
Okay, it's right below Half-Life 2. Okay, let's watch what he says about this game.
Everyone seems to be brainwashed by Valve into thinking that this is the greatest first-person shooter ever made.
Isn't
but
it
in
one
reality,
of the greatest
it's
first-person
the 8th
shooters
worst
ever
game
made?
of all time. Why? It's repetitive as hell. You go somewhere, someone tells you to do something, you drive to the place you gotta...
Isn't that like Halo? No offense to Halo people out there, but I like the game.
Go, something goes wrong, you have to kill some stuff, it's all some physics puzzles, you gotta
Like Halo.
drive somewhere else and repeat the cycle all over again.
Like Halo.
There are too many pointless physics puzzles because of this, and the story progresses slower than Duke Nukem Forever's development cycle.
Okay.
Okay, on to number 7, Soul Calibur. This is...
What's wrong with this game? I mean, it looks pretty good by the picture you're showing us. But let's see what he says about the game.
another fighting game, so you know what that means. Button mashing.
Yay!
I mean, a mindless button masher could beat an expert at this game, and that just ain't gangster. Not only that, it's...
So ain't you.
Single-player modes are frustrating and unrewarding, with unlockables such as stupid concept art that no one gives a fuck about,
Wrong.
and a mode that allows you to make your own opening movie. Yay. Oh yeah, and while all the levels look different, they play exactly the same.
Nah. Isn't that what you get from a typical fighting game anyway? Don't get me wrong or anything.
Now we're down to number 6, Metroid Prime, the game with controls that were designed by a retard. They are so convoluted.
Yeah. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this now. Metroid Prime doesn't belong on that list.
Like you have to press the right trigger to look up and down, but you can't move while doing so. All because the retarded chimpanzee who programmed this shit decided to map weapon switching to the right joystick. I mean, what the hell? To make matters worse, enemies respawn.
It creates more of a challenge for you, PimpinmasterDX.
And when you have to go back and forth over and over and over again to make the game...
Metroid's like that.
progress, this gets annoying. And the learning curve is completely off its rocker. Instead of getting harder as the game goes on, like it should, it gets easier. Time for number 5, Bad Day LA. A game so bad, most computers don't want to have anything to do with it. Seriously, I tried to play it on my computer, but it didn't.
It froze up and broke, basically, I'm guessing.
Didn't work, so I had to go to my friend's house to play it, and I sure wish I hadn't. The game is fucking horrible. The weapons, except for the flamethrower, have 64, the game that stupid Nintendo fanboys say is the best game ever made.
Isn't it one of the best games ever made for the Nintendo 64? Don't get me wrong or anything.
Well, guess what? It sucks donkey balls.
Like you.
The music in the game sounds good at first.
Okay, I'll give him that much. He says the music's good at first. Alright.
Then you go to the next level, and you'll find that it has the same goddamn music.
Okay. Music's not everything. Let's continue.
Yes, it seems that Nintendo got lazy and decided to make only 5 or so music tracks for the whole damn game.
That's not really lazy.
The game also has nonsensical mission descriptions which make you wander aimlessly hoping to find whatever you were supposed to find.
That would be the hard game. That would be the game's basic motives of being hard than easy.
And the difficulty in this game is completely unfair.
Like you.
Now, at number 3, we have Charlie's Angels. This game is so...
A movie game. Yay, let's see what he says about it.
Fucking ugly. It has a completely broken combo system that only lets you do like 3 or 2 moves per combo, making combat a two-punch way to get affair. And to make matters worse, it has bad AI and bugs up the ass. Coming in at number 2 is Super Mario Galaxy, which has all the problems of Super Mario 64, except with terrible gimmicky Wii controls.
Not really. The Wii controls actually work for Super Mario 64. I'm just saying.
And finally, we've made it to the number 1 worst game of all time. This game is none other than The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. There's just so much wrong with this game. The fucking water temple, which requires a fucking strategy guide to get out of.
Some people have beaten it without a strategy guide. I'm not saying who, but I'm just saying some people have done that.
The fucking fairy Navi who never shuts up.
You could mute your TV, you know.
The fucked up learning curve that, for the first 2/3 of the game, is fairly easy.
That's not really Zelda, but okay.
But then at the last third of the game, it spikes way up. And the stupid fucking owl who thinks you're a retard.
The owl does not think that you're a retard, but he thinks that you're a retard for doing this video, PimpinmasterDX. So let's continue.
And to top it all off, it's just too damn repetitive.
Like your damn voice. And that was over. Okay, PimpinmasterDX. That video sucked. End of line.